Hello everybody, this is Mithril Zenith. Welcome back to Mordor, the depths of Dejenol. Let's get back into the Holy Crusade, Goody Gilthriel. I am level 195 right now, and you may notice I have a new weapon. That's right, I found a Vampire Fang. 21 attack, 0 defense, 1.7 damage mod, one-handed, 4 swings, and backstab. Looking at my other equipment, you may notice a few other changes. I have a gray cloak instead of cloak of invisibility. I have... where is it? I think I have, yeah, Helm of Sight as opposed to the Magician's Cap. Stats are roughly the same. It gives int and whiz instead of 2 int. Mostly because my Magician's Cap got slimed, and I didn't have another good one in store. And so I was like, screw it. But actually, I found not one, but 2 Vampire's Fangs. The first one that I found was actually neutral, so I changed it over to good. And then I found a good one, so yeah, that's fun. Yeah, as you notice, Vampire Fang is required level 195 Sorcerer. So I didn't actually have enough Nomad or Paladin ranks to use it. I had to keep leveling my Sorcerer to 195, but now I have it, and now I have 5 swings with extra backstab. And just to make some people jealous, I also found a second Dominator. I think this one was good. Aligned. Yep. I found this on floor 4 to some random Pelagons. Just keep fighting dragons and you'll find the Dominator. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Aside from that, I've mixed up my buffers a little bit. I used up the last of my white sashes, so now I'm on purple. And purple sashes kind of suck. Gotta be honest, most of the times, like, people said, oh yeah, just go down and charm Mundragons, they'll be fine. Doesn't affect them. I have to wound them first. I have to hurt them first before they're able to be charmed by the purple sash. And any other dragon that I do find, like a silver or gold Pelagon, they don't stick around. They like get charmed and instantly leave or attack me after a little bit. Yeah. I have a Sphere of Harm I've been using a little bit here in slot 5. It just casts Harm, which is basically a... It's basically Summon Shade, but for magic res instead of mental res. So it's better against some things, worse against others. But it's still decent. Aside from that, yeah, just leveling up Sorcerer. Paralyzing Death is at 17. I think it's getting close to bottoming out. All my other good spells, like Static Mesh and Pillar of Fire and whatnot, are 7. Yeah. Everything else is fine. I refreshed my Ring of Frost. And I don't believe I have any quests right now. Nope, no quests. So let's try out this Vampire Fang. Haven't actually had the chance. I switched over from the Cloak of Invisibility just to get 6 more points of defense. And plus, because Sight Veil only costs 2 spell points. And now this way, unless I feel really dangerous, I'm going against a lot of undead, I don't necessarily have to cast Drain Resistance. Of course, during my leveling off screen, I had a fun little experience where I fell into a teleporter. I forget if it was an actual teleporter trap on floor 9. Then hit a blackout. Didn't have any spell points left. Well, I didn't have any spell points left, which is why I was wandering around instead of trying to get back. Managed to get back to floor 7, but I didn't have any spell points, and I was super hurt. And so trying to rush through, I messed up on a pit trap with a direction tile and ended up getting hurt so badly I couldn't cross over. But ultimately, oh man, 5 swings, yes! 4 from the weapon and 1 extra. Feels so good. Yeah, so I actually... This was before I switched over my cape. I ran into just some random, like, Ransays and Munsays, whatever. Maybe it was Shaman Munsays. Got, like, 6 stats drained in a single round. and then immediately died. So luckily I had a backup, is what I'm saying. If I didn't have that backup, I would be very sad. Yeah. But yeah, I just loaded the backup. That was from like 2 dungeons ago. Always back up regularly. That's the bottom line to this story. Always back up regularly. You never know when you're gonna get that one bad teleport that just ends everything. Oh, so many backstabs. This is so good. So good. Oh, that's a blackout. That's not good. Turn on Feather Essence. And then resistances. Feather Essence, Sight Veil, and resistances. Here we go. Yeah. It's been a long week, but I'm here now. That's how I'm feeling. This weekend I recorded basically the entirety of a game called Cave Story with my roommate who really enjoys the game. I had never played the game before, and he's like, dude, you need to play it. And I'm like, oh, I'll get to it eventually. He's like, no, seriously, you need to play it. And so I was like, okay, well, what if I just record it? And he's like, sure, do it. And then I'm like, well, what if you joined me? And so he did. We recorded most of the game, almost all of it. We got to the very end. We did get the true ending. Apparently there's different things you have to do for that. Yeah, got the true ending. Well, unlocked the true ending. Been playing it, been trying to beat it. But then it would have been like 9 hours or something at that point, so we decided to call it. And just come back later. So next weekend we're gonna finish it off. But I was recording for like 8 or 9 hours straight, with just like small breaks about every hour or so. And my voice was hammered by the end of that. Oh man, the next day everyone was like, what, you have a cold or something? You've been smoking? You know, just really rough. But I went on vocal rest and then everything was fine. And now I just got back from my school's library, wherein they have a small recording studio. And I recorded some music, actually. Yes, I have been doing a... What's the best way to put this? Why am I down here? Why am I down here again? I'm just like going on autopilot. So, something I think I talked about recently, I forget if I did or not, is that there's a song in a game that had a full ballad, a full like pop ballad type thing, and it was only in Japanese, and the English translation was just a direct translation. It was not singable at all. So I decided to take it upon myself to take that translation and rewrite it, make something singable to that song. And so I did, several months ago. And I've been, you know, editing it here and there, making a couple small changes for the sake of I think it sounds better. So it's like 99%, you know, 90 to 99% the direct translation just rearranged. And then, you know, like 10% kind of my own input in terms of like what actually sounds decent. Turns out illusionists are actually somewhat resistant to acid, but they're weaker to disease, so I should have just been casting leprosy the entire time. In other words, what I'm saying is, turns out I'm an idiot. Come on, Casus, die, please. Yeah, I'm going to be bottoming out just for lack of spell points, and I'm going to go back and refresh those, and then come back down and actually do some more exploring of 9. As you can see, I have 9 a bit more explored. This is what happens when you hit teleporters and teleport traps all the time. You just kind of get lost and then have to find your way back. Why am I poisoned? So let's fix that. Yeah, I've been losing random stuff to slime traps too. Not very much. Not a whole lot. But enough to be pretty annoying. Enough to get to the point where I'm like, okay, this is just stupid now. Yeah. Especially because most of the time I can't even identify that it's a slime trap. Turns out my thieving skills might not be up to snuff for floor 9. That freaking Greymaw. If that hits me, that electrocutes for a while. You know, it's weird, but these couple extra points of defense feel like they're making such a huge difference. Like, this is just for upgrading to the, you know, Helm of Sight, the Gray Cloak instead of the Cloak of Invisibility. Yeah, all these just simple little things that I've changed. Probably getting about like 10 or so defense. So I don't know if it's actually the defense or if I'm just getting easier monster groups. But, like, look at that. I just did a run down to 9. I only lost about 100 HP. And at least half of that was from just a, you know, random 5% chance failed walk over a pit. And several of that was from, like, poison, too. I was probably just getting easier monster groups and being a little more liberal with spells. Oh, man, one-shotting dwarves feels so good. And then I miss. And then I don't kill them. But at least I'm at that edge of being able to sometimes kill them in a single swing. Yeah. Dungeon crawling is actually getting not too bad anymore. Almost level 200 wizard, sorcerer. You know, it's kind of weird. It was just a few weeks, a few months ago. A few months, I think. That I hit level 100. And I haven't been doing any other class, I guess. Maybe I've done a little bit of, like, wizard and scavenger here and there, but haven't really been doing any other class, so yeah. I've just been blitzing sorcerer, and surprising just how quickly that goes, quickly that adds up. Anyway, something else I just remembered that I wanted to show off. Apparently this game around this time has a unique class equipment. For example, we have a paladin helm. Or a ninja hood. I don't think these things are very good. Like, ninja hood, 3-9, no stats. Admittedly, no stats required. Just guild level 139 in ninja. When compared to, like, the Helm of Sight, yeah, sure, they have better base stats, but they don't give any actual core stats. And the core stats have influence on your base stats, so I think it's roughly the same. But then they also don't give an ability to, like, see invisible or something. Or we just take, you know, the regular adamantite helmet, which is roughly the same. Like, Paladin might have a little bit. I think the Paladin helm actually takes a little bit more. Yeah, 0-12 with 1 int and see invisible, compared to 6-12, no int, no see invisible, and higher level. Admittedly, it doesn't require stats, so maybe that's the benefit of it? I don't know. Yeah, just some interesting things. Also, I forget if I pointed out, why is it unequipped? Why am I an idiot? I have a Girdle of Might, which gives +2 to strength. Yeah, so that's been helping out. Turns out when you go down deeper into the dungeon, you actually get some decent drops. So now let's actually try and go down to floor 10. I've not really explored much in floor 10. I think I've, like, just hit the stairs and that's about it. But there's so many entrances down to 10 or deeper from 9. It's kind of weird just how many there are. Because there's, like, because there's no stairs from 8 to 9. It's just a teleporter. But then from 9 to 10 or deeper, there's at least like 2 if not 3 stairways, multiple chutes. There's just so many ways. Oh wait, I didn't cast mental resistance. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, since I got Vampire's Fangs, I don't necessarily need to be hitting up the vampire anymore. It's still a decent monster to fight. It's still worth a lot of experience and has some good treasure to him, but he hurts. He hurts hard, hits hard, hurts a lot. Has a really high drain chance. I've lost several points of charisma to him just in my off-screen grinding. I don't know why it's always charisma. I mean, it doesn't directly affect me that much, but it's still annoying. Oh yeah, some disease resistance on the Melancores. These lycanthropes. Backstab, hit, and kill. Good. And just shoot through these guys. Yeah, floor 7 definitely respawns faster than floor 8 or 9 by a decent amount. I've done several runs where I go through floor 7, hit up my path through floor 8, then go back to floor 9, and nothing's there. Yeah, it turns out we were just on speed for floor 7. So when we come back, they'll be there for us, but going deeper in, not so. Yeah, see, if you look, just follow my mouse, you have stairs here, next to a chute here, a chute here, stairs here. I think there's probably at least one more chute up here somewhere. There's so many chutes and traps and teleporters and everything. Floor 9. Floor 9 is a jerk floor, is what it is. And we're going in with all our buffers loaded. We're going in with 187 spell points, 605 hit points. We're going down to floor 10. Sentinels. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like when you're playing a Pathfinder character, a Trailblazer, whatever, what have you. Oh, freaking... That hit for 20 and then electrocuted for another 40. Yeah, this is what it looks like when you're mapping out a fresh area for the first time. Just very slow movement, very deliberate, very careful. Double checking everything. I'm not looking at a map right now, so I don't actually remember where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yeah, my regular damage has definitely fallen off quite a bit. If I don't hit a backstab, I am not doing much at all. Okay, nothing here. Seems pretty safe. Let's keep going up. I know the Giant King's here somewhere, but I forget exactly where. Black Modron? Black Yundron? Morden Pandrons? I don't know, all these monsters have weird names. At least I don't have to worry about weapon resistance because Vampire Fang... Are there any hidden doors here? Not there. Oh, shoot. That was a teleporter. That was very much a teleporter. Okay, stats. Did that actually poison me? No, it didn't. Okay. There are stairs down here. I don't think I want to take these. There's a rotator ahead of me. I am on level 10. I'm facing west currently. Okay. So I'm somewhere on level 10. I don't know where I am. I did not detect that teleporter when I was looking around. That's because I didn't try looking enough times. Sometimes it takes a while to find what you need. Find what you're looking for. What is this room? What the heck is this room layout? Just random walls? Okay, sure. Well, that's a pit. And now we do this, because there's only so much you can do. Can I cast Soul Search on myself? Can I cast Soul Search on myself? No, I cannot. I thought of that. Dang it. Because Soul Search gives you exact pinpoint locations. Unfortunately, you can't do that with yourself. You just gotta move back and forth, back and forth. And then eventually we will find where we are. Yep. Shift and back, just hold that down and eventually you'll find your way. Eventually you'll find your way, I said. Come on, game. How many cycles are you going through? Am I actually doing the shift back, or am I just doing back? It turns out if I hold shift, I'm only doing the regular back, but if I tap it, then I'm doing both. Why? Eventually we will find our way out of here, just walking in circles until our perception level discovers where we are. This is the most interesting part of this game, I'm sure. Casting those spells helped us because that way we at least don't have to do those preliminary steps. Yeah, it turns out the shift and down just wasn't helping at all. Occasionally I miss my button press and then run into a wall, but that's fine because I've set myself up in a place where the walls don't matter. Oh, wait! When did I find out where I was? I wasn't paying attention. Well, good news is we know where we are. Bad news is, how do I get back? Poison gas. So I'm not actually poisoned. Okay, looks like I'm not. This is what running the dungeon feels like when you don't know where you're going. It's not a good feeling. Sharpers. Don't know what a sharper is. Apparently it's a form of thief. Lots of pit. What is this room layout? Crystal spiders. Ooh, these things have a lot of hit points for spiders. What the freak is this room layout? Let's just use that. Come on, die already, thank you. Burrows are just along those lines of animals that I could kill, but also can't really kill. See, I can charm these guys, but only if I hurt them, and then they won't stay charmed for long because they're hurt already. Okay, so this was clear, and there was a rotator around here. Yes, there is. There are stairs down here. I don't think I want to take these. Yeah, let's just start blasting spells. Get us out of here. Orps. Just orps. Just orps. That's fine. Okay. That is a face direction square. Awesome. This is actually kind of an interesting little maze here. Oh, anti-mag... No. I am not fighting in anti-magic areas. I cannot do that. You are fairly certain you were standing on a stud square. I think that's a face direction loop. Make it look like an endless hallway. You know, that's kind of cool. Kind of cute. The game does that. I think we're gonna find our way back now. Unless we trigger a teleporter. Lava giant? No thank you. Giants. Figure out which direction I'm facing. Wait a second. I think I know where I am. That's the Giant King's lair. I think I just got teleported to the Giant King's lair. Yeah, looks like a Giant King lair to me. I have memories from my last 4-person party that went down here on my previous install. Yep. That's a pit. That's not a pit, but I can't get around that, can I? I am hovering over a pit. Oh, sweet. I lost my sense of direction, but I know where I am now. I should be able to discover that tile. There we are. Oh, flippin' heck. All I'm trying to do is map out where I am, and then I get teleported away. Brown bear and silver bears. I don't know where I am right now. Am I still even on floor 10? Do I have any items? No, I was an idiot. I really should have stacked or stocked up on... I really should have stocked up on items which would have allowed me to restore my spell points or healing points before coming down to floor freaking 10 for the first time. Turns out I'm the idiot here. Well, this looks vaguely like that maze that I was in. It's probably just a connector to that. Yep, found myself. Where am I? Oh wow, really? I was here the whole time. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, as you can see, teleporter right there. I was really lucky I didn't hit that on my way back. That's a rotator. And then this way was the pits. Freaking pits. I'm going to die, aren't I? If any more of that happens, yes. And then, yeah, there were these pits here. And then these two little rooms. And you come down here and you have this big room right here. Yeah. I think I'm done exploring right now. I think I want to go home. Can I not go home? I'm out of spell points. And I'm at 12 HP. Please die everything. Okay, that's a dead end. You know, it's times like these. It's times like these where you really just should have... Okay, one sec. So I am right here. A backup party. Oh shoot, but everyone in that party is evil. Field halt the helpful. What level's he? Level 104, healer. What is going on here? Okay. Bank all, sure. Party deposit, whatever. Smee and Alex, leave. Leave. Oh, wait, but... I need Alex in the party because she's the one who has resistance spells to cast. It's been so long since I've done this party. Okay. Halt and Owen. Resist acidity, Owen, and halt. Sight Veil on halt and Owen. Feather Essence on Owen and halt. Mental Resistance on halt and Owen. Magic Resistance on Owen and halt. Resist Fire on halt and Owen. Resist Cold, Owen, halt. Electrical Resistance on halt and Owen. Okay. Halt now has full res. Owen is full res. Status is Levitating, Invisible, See Invisible, Protected. Okay. Ask Alex to leave. Okay, now... You have Detect Rock. You have a Cross of Commanding. You have a Cross of Commanding, really? I've forgotten everything, apparently. Cast Abolish Undead. Spell level 105. Wow, that's a good weapon! When did I get one of these? Oh shoot, I just closed the Messages tab. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we are going deep into the dungeon. Yeah, I'd forgotten how leveled this party actually was. Like, they're not leveled up as much as, Guild Royale, obviously, individually. But together they're decently stocky, which should be good considering I need them to, do some things for me. Let's have Owen selected. Use my thief, and he's also in the back, which means that this fighting will go faster. Especially considering Halt has a Cross of Commanding. Oh, he has a Ring of Frost too, and a Rod of Ultimate Power. That's some good stuff. And these are both dwarves, so they should be able to... I think that means they both would have been leveled in Wizard, so they should both have the ability to cast spells like Ethereal Portal. I only have 2 swings? Huh. Yeah, let's just blow through some of these sash uses, because I can. Yeah, whatever he's using, he only has 2 swings with it. He only has an adamantite dagger. Oh, good times with the adamantite weapons. I hope that their ability to penetrate weapon resistance is going to last. Otherwise, it's just going to be spell spam. In fact, it might just be spell spam anyway. Because I have, these rings and these sashes. Man, if I have any better equipment, I can just come over to these jerks, and that's where it all has been hiding. Just power through. Okay. We are almost around to Yeah, I'm just gonna blow through these ring charges. Okay. Pandrons. Delete the shamans. Delete these. Oh yeah, mental res is a thing these guys have. Fight our way through the couriers. Man, I'd forgotten just how good the Cross of Commanding was as a weapon. Like, I don't even know where I found that thing, because I hadn't even been on floor 9 yet. And it has, like, so many charges of Abolish Undead. We are not opening a teleporter trap right now. I am learning from my mistakes. Party just hit a teleporter, that's fine. Hey look, this is all still cleared out. Oh, this looks different. Ethereal Portal. Ask Goody to join. Ethereal Portal. Yes, your hit points are exceedingly low. Where's Crest of the Healer? Five casts of restoration from the Crest of the Healer still don't put her back to full. Well... And now we're getting out. We are getting out of here. Getting out right the heck now. And stairs up. Yeah, that's why you always want to have a backup rescue party waiting in the wings. Because otherwise I would have been super trapped and super dead right there. But at least I mapped out a decent amount of floor 10. So it shows that I have the ability to get through. Oh, I'd forgotten just how good the healer spell list is. It's not bad, honestly. Part of me kind of wishes I did a neutral character just so I could have been a healer and a thief. But that's boring. Dwarves are too good. They're good in every way. Humans are too, but they also cap out at age 100, which means that every time you get aged, it's a big deal. You know, if I really wanted to, I could just... Oh, killed 9. Yeah, cause fatal wounds. Such a good spell. Yeah, goody. Leave the party. Ask Alex to join. Go back up the stairs. Exit the game. Unload character. Load. Goody. And we're back. Man, does it feel good to be able to rescue your own characters. Oh my goodness. And what do we get for our efforts? A mithril helmet. That's 318. One. Yeah, see? This is just so much better than that paladin helmet. Granted, it costs another 30 levels, but it's just better in every regard. Paladin helmet gave like 3 more attack. Ooh, wow. Yeah, no. That's such a good helmet. Mithril items are really, really good. Yeah. And then we come over to the guild, and we haven't leveled up yet. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that right quick. Yeah. And this is what the Crest of the Sorcerer can do for us. Also just opening a trap chest. So much experience for that. And level up to 197. Ooh boy. Paralyzing Death still costs 17. Yeah, so next time I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to bring probably a stack of Dust of Healing or a Gem of Healing. as well as possibly a scroll of spells, just in case. Because the ability to... Actually, you know what? I could just bring the Sphere of Dislocation, just in case. Because what I really needed there was the ability to get the heck out. And if I had Dislocation, I would have been able to teleport myself back to the stairs. So yeah, in the future, bring some healing items. Bring some items to be able to teleport or to restore your spells to be able to teleport. Oh, also, as I was exploring, I found Eric's +1 crayons, which are totally worthless but funny. And Tim's lead weights, which are cursed. They're basically a ball and chain +1. And that really sucked. But yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We only leveled up twice, but we had an adventure. And that's what counts, right? I think I'm going to need to level up a bit more before I explore level 10 in full. But yeah, until then, this is Mythful Zenith signing out. See you next time, everybody.